This month, Concordia Student Council meeting was an interesting mix of the following. The president of Concordia's Sikh Student Association presented a motion on religious expression. Considering recent attempts to undermine multiculturalism in the provincial and governmental governments, and the fact that Concordia may be one of the most diverse communities in Quebec, the recently founded association decided to present a motion to Council to invoke Section 2 and 27 of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom to permit all students access to spaces and services regardless of wearing articles of faith. The motion was unanimously approved. Humanitarian Affairs Chapter of Concordia University, HACU, presented the CSU with a proposal asking Council to match the $5,000 of fundraising efforts they did to send 13 students to Thailand for a symposium this summer. While many students on Council commended HACU for their hard work on campus this last year, the amount requested not only seemed excessive, but various councillors felt this type of appeal to Council was not the proper way of asking for funds. HACU's VP External Representative did everything in her power to sway councillors to agree to the special motion. One of the reasons invoked for bringing this request to Council was the lack of response from the CSU Finance Committee to their application. However, many councillors felt $5,000 to pay only 13 students to go to Thailand for a symposium was disproportionate to the amount of money that bigger clubs get to engage 4 or 5 times more students. After much discussion, a majority of councillors voted against the motion.
The contribution that we're asking for.
Thank you. Michaela.
The CSU issued a statement qualifying CEO Oliver Cohen's decision to disqualify both CSU 2011 slates of shocking and unfortunate. As President Heather Lucas emphasized, it made a mockery of the CSU and ultimately does a disservice to the most important people at this university, the students. In closing, the statement read, "Right now, the final decision lies in the hands of the Judicial Board. Council has no say and neither do the executives, so do not believe for a second that any of us will have a hand in any of their rulings." The final point to highlight from the April Council meeting is the call for annual general meeting by your Concordia President-elect Lex Gill. As stated in the CSU bylaws, the CSU is mandated to hold a general meeting every year for its members to vote on decisions that affect them. The General Assembly of Students can vote on decisions that will be legally binding for the student union. Council approved the motion to hold the CSU AGM on May 9th after the Judicial Board has decided on the CEO ruling. We look forward to May for that, and also where there will be both the current CSU meeting and the CSU elect meeting. Many hot topics will be up for debate, so we hope you can join us. This is Rini Sharma for CUTV News.